Well, the Supreme Court fight could certainly have implications for West Virginia politics.
Well, since this is an election year, there's a lot of pressure being put on some Democrats to support the president's court nominee. 13 News Chief Political Reporter Mark Curtis has more.
U.S. Senator Joe Manchin remains undecided on Judge Brett Kavanaugh for the U.S. Supreme Court, saying he wants to watch the testimony before the Senate Judiciary Committee before deciding to vote yes or no. State Attorney General Patrick Morrisey, who is challenging Manchin in this November's Senate race, is already backing Kavanaugh. Manchin says he won't be rushed into a decision.
I will look at what he says and how he answers the questions, which will be probably a lot like the questions I asked. Then we'll put our notes together. We'll see if there's anything that contradicts itself, and then call him back in for clarification if we need it.
Morrisey held a news conference shortly after Kavanaugh's nomination.
I've worked with Judge Kavanaugh. We've been in his court many a time. We know about his record. This is someone with outstanding credentials, the right kind of experience. He's getting praise across the spectrum, but Joe Manchin's going to hold out.
Manchin is one of 10 Democratic senators up for re-election this year in states President Trump won in 2016.
He wants to be on both sides of an issue, but I'll make a prediction. He will ultimately support Kavanaugh.
Manchin is one of 3 Democrats who supported President Trump's first Supreme Court nominee, Justice Neil Gorsuch. It says he'll closely examine Kavanaugh's qualifications.
And the person's education and his standing in the community and his experience level. We're looking at that. Anybody that wants to make this personal and wants to make it political is wrong, and I will not do it.
An excellent choice that President Trump made on.
Senator Shelley Moore Capito has also met with Judge Kavanaugh and says she will vote yes on his nomination to the U.S. Supreme Court. Ultimately, how senators vote on Judge Kavanaugh's nomination to the Supreme Court could affect which party controls the U.S. Senate after the November elections. At the state capitol in Charleston, I'm Mark Curtis, 13 News, working for you.